Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, when your girlfriend tells you she doesn't love you anymore, if you're like me, you'll not believe your ears. I was completely blindsided. She tried to tell me that I should have seen it coming, but I guess I was too much in love with her to notice. It seems like this has happened to you, then you're wondering how to make your ex-girlfriend fall in love with you again. The first thing I did was start making every mistake known to man. I begged and I pleaded, but she wouldn't listen. I sent her cards, gifts, and flowers. What did I get for that? She called me and said she wanted me to stop trying to bribe her and leave her alone. So I thought she must have another guy. This caused me to stalk her. I would drive by her place at all hours of the night hoping to catch him and beat the crap out of him. But she didn't have another guy. She did call me and say that if I didn't stop bothering her, she was going to get a restraining order to keep me away from her. That woke me up to the fact that it was over. I had no chance of getting her back in my life. There was no way to make my ex-girlfriend fall in love with me again. But I could not get her out of my mind, and what she had said about seeing it coming. I searched my brain for what I had done to make her fall out of love with me. I had thought we had such a good thing going. Then it dawned on me, she had been saying little things like her girlfriends at work wanted her to go out with them for some fun and girl talk, but I told her I didn't want her to do it. She wanted to take some night classes, but I nixed them too. Suddenly I could see that I was smothering her and dominating her. I had my buddies and I played softball and bowled in a league, but I always insisted that she come and watch. Our relationship was a one-sided affair. It was all about me. Once I realized this, I called my ex-girlfriend and told her what I discovered. Her answer was, "Let's go get some coffee and talk." How to make your ex-girlfriend fall in love with you again is to find the problem and fix it, instead of constantly making it worse. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back, but there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.